So Samuel, welcome to Saracens first of all.
Please, thank you.
So was it a difficult decision to join the club?
At first, not really. It was an easy decision from the get-go. I was already been told by ex-players that played in Saracens about how it was and how they run with the help of really help from ex-players that just been in the past 3-4 seasons that spent here. So that really helped my decision, and plus talking with my wife, and it's coming from a small island. This is a big city, and with things I've heard about Saracens, it made my decision really easy.
So it is your first week here in St Albans. Yeah. How have you found the setup here at the training ground?
Oh, the setup is really good. It's really professional. It's really up there, as pretty much international wise, with how they run the daily routine, with how they look after players, not just on field, but after the pre-workouts and pre-drinks, with all those kind of stuff. It's really professional.
Can you tell us what kind of things you've been doing, what kind of exercise you've been doing on your first week?
This week we just got into it. I just came back from a camp break with the Italian national for preparing for World Cup, and talked with the trainers and with them, and it's just been building up, not too hard, not to work too hard, just for preparing for another camp on Sunday. So this week's just been doing a bit of explosive stuff and getting to know the boys at first. It was really nice to feel welcoming first day I arrived, so that was really nice.
So you say you've had a little chat with some of the boys. Have you had a chance to get to know?
Yeah, I've got to know a few of the boys, the boys that I'm staying with. It's been really nice, especially for me to come in to a big new environment, and professionalism is really high. It's good to feel included and feel welcoming from the get-go.
I'm sure many of our fans have seen you play for Italy in the Six Nations. But for those who don't know, can you tell us a little bit about what kind of player you are?
Well, I think the TV does it a lot with what I play like, but I like the ball in hand, and ball in hand is much islanders do. I like ball in hand, pretty explosive with what I do, and I just pretty much push as hard as I can in aspects a weekend. So I'm pretty all around as I try my best to be.
And finally, what are your personal ambitions here at the club?
Well, my ambitions here is to come in and they've already put a high ambition with winning the Premiership last season, so it's a really high ambition, and I'd love to win and get a Premiership under my belt too, and to be part of it, and just to be have another go at the European Cup. So that would be good, but for me it's just working in, week out, and hopefully to make in the squad and just play every week and see how I go.